Hello. Oops. Why did this turn off? There we go. Hello, everybody. What's going on? I'm super excited that you are here to join me. I don't know if there's any way that I don't have to keep admitting these people to the room, so that's super funny. I know it's exactly 8 o'clock, so I will give it, I don't know, 30 seconds or something like that. And then we're going to start because I value your time. And I know you're super busy. I know it is a Friday night, but I want to actually start off for those of you who were on time and say thank you. It shows a lot about you as a person to show up to things like this on time. I think that says a lot about you as a potential business owner, that you show up to things, that you participate in things, and that you're obviously probably pretty serious about potentially changing your life. So I will introduce myself really quickly, and I'm going to mute everyone again. I don't know how somebody managed to unmute themselves, but somebody must have voodoo in their fingers. So I'll introduce myself super quickly, and then we are going to jump right in since it's already 8:01. And like I said, I really value your time. So first things first, if at any point in time you are fired all the way up and you are so ready to start your business and change your life, I would like to, how are some of you unmuting yourselves? How is that happening? Anyway, you guys must be magicians. Anyhow, I would like to let you know that whoever invited you to this Zoom is going to be your referrer, okay? So we don't steal recruits from anybody. We don't do any of that funny business in this organization. And so with that said, if at any point in time you're like, I'm all the way in, fantastic. Just get back right away to whoever invited you to the event. Now let me see. It says mute participants upon entry. So you guys really must be voodoo magicians, those of you who are able to unmute yourselves. Interesting. All right, so my name is Jessie Lee Ward. A little bit about me. I have been with this company for 13 months and loving it. It has been a heck of an experience. I am a $1 million a year earner with this company already. So I guess if you can do the math, that tells you that in my first year, I made over $1 million in this company. And I don't say that to you to impress you. I say that to you to impress upon you that you have the ability to change your life, and this could be your vehicle. Okay. Now I actually came into network marketing and into this whole world of sales and stuff like that, just like probably a lot of you, super nervous, super anxious, super like, I don't think I know how to do these things. I don't think I'm built for this. I'm not a recruiter. I'm not a leader. I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to be salesy. If you can relate to any of these things, that was 150% me. I didn't think I could do anything like this because I grew up super poor. So I know you might see me as like this, you know, oh, she's this millionaire with all these things and these fancy shoes, and she's got no debt, and she flies around on private jets, and whatever you might see on social media about me. But I need you to know that, first of all, I'm super approachable. I have a big bleeding heart for our team and just for people in general. But I really came from super humble beginnings. I came from a life that was not awesome, that had a lot of poverty, that had a lot of hard times. And I actually joined this profession, and some of you might be able to relate to this. I joined the direct sales network marketing world because I needed $300 a month to keep a roof over my head. And that's no hype, that's no BS. Some of you on the team have met my family members before. The story is the same from all of us. And so I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to feel like, am I seriously going a little bit more broke every single paycheck? Like, if anybody can relate to that, where you're like, literally every paycheck, I get a little more broke. How is this a thing, right? Like, I'm working, there's gotta be more than working and dying. That was 100% my life and my reality. So I needed $300 in rent money to keep the roof over my head. And here we are, you know, a quick 7 years later. I know it sounds so crazy. I've made multi-millions of dollars, and I feel like I lived the most blessed life ever. And so I want to kind of show you all of the different options tonight, because I know some of you are actually on here and you have no interest. You're like, I don't care that there's a 30% off sale. I don't care. I'm here because my baby does your business with you, and she told me to get on here and support her, and I'm going to support my baby, whatever it is, okay? And so whether that's you tonight, thank you for being on. I really appreciate your time and your support of your family or your friends. Maybe you're on here and you're like, I kind of just want the product. I've heard a lot about this product. I've heard all kinds of good stuff. I'm really interested in it. And so if that fits your bill, awesome. I'll tell you a little bit about ketones and a little bit about how the product's formulated, and just kind of quick synopsis on that, because our products are also 30% off tonight. All of our Max products are actually including, this is really exciting, including our fall flavors. So we have some fall flavors like a vanilla sky, which is like it's you're either going to think it tastes like cake batter or like marshmallows or cream soda, or you're going to think, no, that's it. It's a vanilla. And then we also have my favorite flavor of all time, which is actually Harvest Sunrise, which is like an orange. I don't even know how to explain it. I drink it like juice, guys. It's the best. So all Max products are 30% off tonight. I will start off by saying that. And then our Max Experience Pack, you actually save $390 on tonight only. It's expiring in 5 hours. There's no better time to build a business, and certainly no better time to build this team, which we'll definitely talk about in a little bit. But again, I just want to say thanks for joining us. I know it was a bit last minute, of course, and so I love that you guys all made it on here with us. So let's go ahead and get started. So the way I kind of look at, do you need something like this? Everyone should be muted, by the way. So I don't think we need, yeah. Anyway, the way I look at something like this is, do you live a dream life? And I mean, do you live a dream life in every way? Do you have a dream bank account? Do you have a dream job? Do you drive a dream car? Do you have your dream body? Is there literally nothing in your life you would even change 1%? That should be no for all of us, myself included, because in my opinion, you should always be trying to get better, right? So then my next question is always, okay, well, do you have a plan for that? Like, do you have a plan to have your dream job? Do you have a plan to be debt-free? Do you have a plan to spend more time with your family? Do you have a plan to have the body you've always wanted? Do you have a plan? Because, you know, a goal without a plan is not a goal. It is a wish, right? Okay, and then, all right, if you don't have a plan, would you like one? Right? And that's the way that I like to look at something like this, because I think so many times, you know, we get frustrated and we have these full-time jobs and we've tried a million products and they taste bad and they don't work and you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's like Groundhog Day, the same story over and over and over again. It doesn't work, right? And so I want to be the person who allows you to have a better experience. I want to be the person who puts that who makes that your reality, okay? So if there was a solution, if there is a solution, if this team is a solution, if this company is a solution, welcome to this Zoom. And the reason it excites me so much is because I feel like you wouldn't be on here if you were not aligned with us. And what I mean by that, I don't know if you're into, let's talk about alignment and God and the universe or whatever, but I don't think mistakes happen. I think everything happens for a reason. I think people are brought into your life for a reason. I think priorities are never in conflict. You're on this Zoom for a reason. Like, does that make sense? Like, you're supposed to be here because you could be doing anything else on a Friday night. Y'all could be turning up on a Friday night, yet here you are trying to figure out how to better your life, how to spend more time with your children, how to spend more time with your parents, how to spend more time with your siblings, your friends, your whatever, how to not just, work till you die. And so it says a lot about you, and I would really pay attention to that, because I think sometimes we pray, and sometimes God literally shows us exactly what we're supposed to do, and we ignore it. But if you're on here, that would be my wake-up call for you. You're on here for a reason. Right? Don't ignore the signs and the gifts that are given to you. Pay attention to the blessings that are provided to you. Okay? So let's talk a little bit about ketones. And I didn't even pull them out of here. I know you guys are all in Simple Proven Results. You're in our customer group. You've seen the pictures of the before and afters. You've seen and heard the testimonials. You've read them over and over again. I just had a pack of lime ketones like 2 feet away from me, and I don't know what I did with it. I probably drank it and forgot. I'm just kidding. I didn't drink it. I also had a Harvest Sunrise like a foot away too. Everything's missing. It's fine. But anyway, so what the heck are ketones? What is ketosis? What is all of this? So first thing there's a lot of things I love about this company, but one thing I really love about this company is that this is the only bioavailable ketone in the world on the planet. And what that really means for me and for business people listening to this is we don't have competition, guys. There's no competition in a few ways. There's no competition with this team. There's no competition with this company. There's no competition with products. I am a big fan, okay? And what I mean by that is it's bioavailable. So your body actually thinks that the ketones that you will be drinking were produced endogenously by your body. So my science nerds on here know exactly what I just said. Basically, your body will naturally produce beta-hydroxybutyrate if you are in a fasted state or if you are in a low carbohydrate state. The product you drink, the ketones you drink, not only do they taste awesome, that one's actually Black Midnight. Okay, not only do they taste awesome, I see Ileana over there with some Harvest Sunrise. They taste awesome, but they also are beta-hydroxybutyrate salts. So they're beta-hydroxybutyrate salts that are then bonded to minerals. So calcium, potassium, magnesium. These are all natural products. There are no artificial colorings, no artificial sugarings, and nothing like that. So if you're super into the science behind stuff like that, all of our flavorings are done with essential oils. So if you're somebody who's like, I really don't like chemicals, I really don't like any of that, toxic stuff, I don't want any red dye number 9 or whatever it is in my body, well, good news for you, our products don't have any of that. And we only innovate and get better. So every product is actually based around the ketogenic lifestyle. So you will see not only the exogenous ketones, but you'll see creams, which have your MCT oils and your healthy fats. You see all kinds of stuff. And if you're on here, at minimum, I would support the person who brought you on here and probably grab yourself a trial, a 10-day trial. But I'm not going to lie to you. Don't buy a 10-day trial today on Friday, November 16th. Don't do it. We have a 30% off sale. So message whoever invited you to this and be like, you know what, listen up, Katie, I'm going to need a box. I heard it's 30% off. I'm trying to get the coupon. Give me the coupon. All right, because all of us can provide you, whoever invited you to this can provide you with 30% off any products. The most popular order to start with is always going to be 2 boxes of ketones and a box of cream. And so getting that 30% off is a huge discount, of course. Now, what the heck is a ketone, though? Doesn't make sense, Jessie Lee. Okay, your body produces it. I don't get it. Basically, your body can run off of 2 fuel sources. It can run off of ketones and it can run off of glucose. Glucose are your sugars and your carbohydrates. It's why a bunch of you are going to have Thanksgiving next week and you're going to turn into a pumpkin. Know what I mean? Like you're going to eat your sweet potatoes and you're going to eat all this yum yum and you're going to be on the couch like this. Oh man, like you're going to, oh my gosh, right? I need a nap. That's going to be you on Thanksgiving, isn't it? All the Americans on here anyway are like, yeah, for sure. Okay. So that is your brain on glucose. Your brain on ketones, not only do you have better focus, better energy, but you're going to have better sleep, better skin, better mood, better fat loss, better muscle preservation, all the betters. If you flip over any of our boxes and you read the side of the box, it's literally like you're a superhuman. you've ever watched the movie Limitless with Bradley Cooper and they take like a little magic pill, your brain wakes up like that. And I know it sounds crazy, and you might be like, she's just drank too many ketones. That's why she thinks that. Okay, go buy a box and give it a go. It's gonna freak you out. You're gonna be like, what? Now, if you're super cheap, that's me, okay? I'm super cheap. I'm very frugal. Not only did I buy a ton of ketones today, I didn't buy one box, okay? I stocked up. But not only did I buy a bunch of ketones today, but I made sure I put it on Today and SmartShip because that way I'll never pay full price for my ketones again. I'm very frugal. I don't like paying for stuff. I like a sale. I like saving money. So every single month that you have a SmartShip in our company, you'll always have 22% off. So if you're really trying to save some coin, make sure you order Today and SmartShip, or let whoever invited you to this get you set up with it, whatever. I don't like to pay full price for it. And if you're somebody who likes getting products for free, all you need to do is do Today and SmartShip and refer 2 people. When you refer 2 people today or tomorrow or whenever, yours is actually going to be free next month. And I don't know about you, but I think ketones taste better free. I think everything tastes better free. Take me out to dinner, I think it's going to taste better free. Take me out to whatever. Ice cream's better free. Ketones are better free. Everything's better free. All right? You sleep in a hotel bed, someone else pays for it. That hotel bed feels better because it's free. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Like I said, people are laughing. Okay, y'all are with me. Okay, good. All right? Free. If it's free, it's for me. That's what I've said since I was very young. And it rhymed. It always stuck. It's fine. So that's basically ketones in a runaround. Now, you do not need to sign up as a promoter to get those ketones for free. So I know a lot of people might be listening to this for the first time ever, and you're thinking, oh, okay, can I get a special discount if I join today as a promoter? It's not how it works. We don't get any special discounts by joining as promoters. We just make money. Okay, so if you just want to get cheaper ketones, you don't need to be a promoter. You can still be an amazing customer, and you can still refer 2 people each month and get your products for free. It doesn't require signing up for anything, doesn't require any kind of, government ID, none of that stuff, okay? There's no business attached to it, okay? Oh, let me mute people again. We got more voodoo people who are able to unmute themselves miraculously. I don't know how. So anyway, that is the product, okay? Obviously, we have a business side attached to this, right? Y'all are probably literally all watching this because you wanted the business side of it. You saw 30% off the business opportunity and you were like, yes, sign me up, okay? I'm with you on it, okay? This business has transformed my life, my entire life. I joined this needing $300 a month to keep the roof over my head. I'm a multimillionaire now. I was a multimillionaire before I turned 30. Like, y'all need to wake up and realize that this is the future. This is the way. We are not living in a society anymore where you climb some corporate ladder, you go to school for, 8 years to become a doctor, and whatever the heck society's telling you. And then you gotta, you gotta get a good job, and you gotta work 5 in the morning. Well, I don't even know what people do anymore. I'm making up times of the day now. I sound like a crazy person. Like, I don't know what people have told you need to do to have wealth in this world, but I feel for you if you're struggling, because I was struggling. I was the college graduate. I have degrees, guys. I was the college graduate who had a real job and was still broke working in a lab as a scientist, guys. I'm not dumb. I'm smart, okay? As a research assistant in a lab, I was going broke. There's something broken in our system. Franchises aren't popular anymore. Why? Because people's overhead to start a franchise is $150,000, $200,000, and they don't always work. Like, life is just changing. Business is changing. The internet has changed things. Speaking of which, this team is run 98% online. I fly across the world for sure. We've got the biggest team growing in Asia. We've got the fastest growing team in Australia, Canada, and the United States, along with Europe. This is the team to join. Let's just throw it out there. Let's call a spade, okay? I train and travel to hug you guys. Literally to hug you. I train a little bit, but it's really meet and greets, and it's let's go to dinner, and it's let's go shopping together, and let's get to know each other. Let's bond. Oh, you wanna hang around at lunch? Let's do it. It's to get to know you guys. It's not for anything else. because that's the way this world is. We live in a digital age, and we can teach and train you how to do it. You don't need to be some social media expert on this team. All I ever ask you to do is plug in, is to be focused, is to message me your goals, message your up on your goals, message whoever your goals. Let us know where you want to be in this so we can make sure you get there. And I'm not your boss, so I'm not going to harass you, but I'm here to coach you, teach you, train you, mentor you, love you really hard wherever you are. Because my goal was $300 a month. All I needed to do was be coached and taught how to make $300 a month. This whole multi-million-dollar thing, man, that was like, somebody is on something telling me I can make it. No. Broke girl from the country, I don't think so. Yet here we are on this Zoom together tonight. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's possible. I am living proof. I'm sitting here in a penthouse in Miami. I wish the sun were still up because I'm on the 52nd floor of, there's a panoramic view of Miami, right? Like literally right here. Sitting here in leggings because I'm team spandex. I don't get fancy for anybody, okay? And I'm sitting here living this dream life. And I have to ask you guys, why not you? Because it's not that I'm any better than any of you. It's not that I have any skills that are better than you. It's that I've put in some time, right? I've taken risks. I've taken chances. I've said, you know what? I don't have money to buy a starter kit for this thing. I don't have hundreds of dollars. I'm broke. Okay, let me apply for a credit card. And I got applied for a credit card. I said, okay, I'm putting it on this credit card. And when I put it on the credit card, I said, okay, Jessie Lee, you have 30 days to pay the credit card back, because that's the way interest works, right? It's free money for 30 days, then you're paying interest. I said, so Jessie Lee, you gotta work. And here I am, right? So you can have a dream life. You can give your babies the craziest Christmas of all time. I'm telling you, I know holidays are here. This team is a giving, abundant team. We are literally giving profits back from every single 2 boxes of Max purchase today and every single trial we sold since Monday this week until next Monday. We're feeding families around the country, around the world, I guess, technically, because our team's global. Like, this is no joke. This is no hype. This is not all about money. This is about changing the world. I hope you feel that. Like, I am very big on legacy. This is not just money, okay? So, oh, sorry, I'm passionate about that. I got a little fired up. I don't know if you felt that. I felt that, okay? So, business is changing. And so whether that's, you know, you've never done a home-based business before, but you know people are making money in home-based businesses. Or maybe, you know, you're over the days of working until you get sick, right? You're like working until you end up in a hospital, basically. Or maybe you just want more time with your kids. You want to take them to the amusement parks, and you want to take them to go see Santa, and you want to buy every single, you know, picture of you and Santa, or you and Santa Claus, the kids and Santa Claus, right? Or you know, if you're Jewish, I'm Jewish, that's great too. You know, you want every picture of the, you know, of the, or video of the kids singing dreidel, 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 or whatever the heck you celebrate. Or if you don't celebrate, that's fine too, whatever, okay? But times are just changing. So the compensation plan here is crazy. I can't lie to you. There's so many ways to skin this cat. With the 30% off today, I need y'all to understand that that is $390 extra of profit in your pocket right off the get-go. Because we purchased these kits to get started tonight, and that kit actually immediately flips into trials. So maybe you're bad at sales. Maybe you were one of those people who said, I'm terrible at sales. I got invited to this, but I'm on here because I'm supporting my friend Leanne. Like, I don't even know about all this, okay? Maybe that's you when you're bad at sales. It's just because you're not sure yet. You need to experience the product. You need to fall in love with it. Then you need to have your experience and brag about it. Like, y'all sell stuff to your friends all the time. You don't even realize it, right? Like, you go to a restaurant you like, you won't shut up about it. You try a new wine you love, oh my gosh, Earl, okay? Like, we do it all the time. We're always selling when we find something we love. So when you do experience these ketones and you do fall in love because your body looks different and your brain feels different and your bank account is like, hello, it becomes impossible to not talk about it because you have excitement around it. And that's obviously how I feel about this. I'm excited about the ketones. I'm excited about this team. I'm excited about where we're going. I know where we're going. We're breaking so many records. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm fully aware. We are in momentum as a team. You are in the right place. It is the right time. It is the right company. This is a company that is in year 3 of business. We will do $500 million in US dollars this year in business in year 3. That is one of the fastest growing companies in the entire world. This profession is a $200 billion a year profession. It's not going anywhere. That's more than the NFL, the MLB, and the NBA all combined. we do more than those three things. And I know y'all have a football team. I know y'all have a baseball team. Half y'all are probably Yankees fans, but you don't even know how to spell Jeter. Like, guys, I'm telling you, like, he don't even play anymore, but that was still funny. I don't know where I came up with that. That was good. Okay, like, guys, this is not going anywhere. This is sustainable. This is a business that you can be proud of, and you can create a legacy for your family. You can literally will it to your children. You can build something that has legacy for time and time and time and time. And we do have the ability to not only make the money off of that kit that you're going to sell, but you're also going to have the ability to earn commissions through what you sell, through who you recruit, through Fast Track that gets you quick, fast track cash bonuses if you like cash for Christmas. If y'all like cash for Christmas, now is the time. Because I don't know exactly what we're doing, but I think there's a 12 Days of Christmas promotion coming up that doesn't help any customers, or there's no sales for joining or anything like that, but it helps us. And I'll tell you that because last year we had a 12 Days of Christmas promotion, and oh my Lord have mercy, the promotion was out of control. Like, I don't even know where to begin about it, okay? There are 44 people on this team, 1 year in business, that have earned free luxury cars. Some people that are sitting here right now drive free Porsches, drive free Range Rovers, drive free BMWs, drive free Lexuses, drive free giant trucks. I don't know what kind of truck Katie's is, okay? I don't know. I don't know what it is, okay? It's a big truck, all right? Like, all of the, I don't even know. It's crazy, these kinds of cars. Teslas, it's nuts, the kind of vehicles. I mean, can you imagine? I know y'all have vehicles. What if a company paid for your vehicle every single month? I'm not paying for my vehicle. I'm not interested in that, okay? Some of you on here have really bad credit. Why don't you let a company build your credit for you by putting you in a vehicle that builds your credit every single month for you? And some of you have no idea what I just said because you're literally so financially insecure and so financially inept, and you've never had anybody coaching, training, mentoring you through finances. Ask anyone on here on this team, what was our training last week? Did I not teach you how to build credit scores? Did I not teach you how to build wealth? This is no hype. This is like Jessie Lee University up in here. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't care if this ketone conversation is not for you necessarily. If you give it a try, my goal is to make you a better human. My goal is for you to be able to say, I don't regret that at all, because now I know how to manage a household. Now I know how to be a better mother. Now I know how to handle a business and a full-time job, and be a mom, and be a good wife. Now I know how compound interest works. Now I know how to be a venture capitalist. Now I know how to build a credit score. Now I know how a Roth IRA, SEP IRA works. Now I know how a 401k works. Now I know what tax shelters are. So you might think, oh, this is just another one of those MLM things. This is not just another one of those MLM things. This team is very different. The coaching and training and teaching and leadership and mentorship and personal development on this team is next level. The systems, you can't fail unless you choose not to try. I'm going to say that again. You can't fail unless you choose not to try. I've never seen a single person on this team fail who has not actually tried. And I truly, genuinely mean that. The only thing I've seen is people who have never recruited before go to make 6 figures in their first year. That's a true fact. There's people sitting on this call who had never recruited a human being, and she just showed me her paycheck. It was $13,000 last month, not including her trial sales. Some people know exactly who that is, and so I just saw some faces. All right, I'm not going to use any names, and it's not an income plan, but all right, I'm telling you, getting out of situations. There's people who are listening to this right now, and you're in a really bad marriage. Your husband's abusive, your wife's abusive, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, whether it's mental, and the only reason you don't leave is because you don't have the finances to do so. This could be your out. This could be the way you change your life. I'm telling you right now. There are so many very real benefits to partnering with somebody who knows what they're doing. And it's not just me who knows what they're doing. There are so many strong leaders on this team with so many skill sets that blow my mind every single day. This is not the Jessie Lee Show. I won't lie to you. There's plenty of times, like last night, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I can't even follow this call. There's going to be a what % off sale? I don't even know what's happening. Hold on a minute. Somebody give me some ideas. What do we need to do? And the leaders collaborated. The leaders said, hey, why don't we do this, this, and this? Why don't we do this? Why don't we try that? And they worked until 3 in the morning, the big leaders did, to make sure we knew what we were doing today. It's not a joke. This is a finely tuned machine. This is the best team I've ever seen in network marketing. The timing is phenomenal. Y'all know what keto is. And if you were going to eat keto, you'd be eating keto. So just drink your keto, okay? So I am obsessed with what we've done in this team. I am promising you that if you want a dream life and if it really matters to you, and if success is not an option for you, if it has become the only way and you're watching this and you're thinking, I really don't know how Christmas is happening. I really don't know how the holidays are happening. I don't know where my life is going. You need this. You need this more than anybody. I'm speaking to you because there is so much more to life than struggling. There is so much more to life than not feeling like you are good enough, because I'm here to tell you, you are good enough. You are on this Zoom for a reason. This message is for you. There are no coincidences in this life. I don't believe in them. I know you're here for a reason. I know you're hearing this message for a reason. I know you're supposed to message whoever invited you to this and get back to them immediately and say, I'm in. I need whatever she just said, because she just told me she went from literally broke, couldn't go on field trips in elementary school, to multi-millions before she was 30. I need to know what the heck is going on, because maybe you don't want multi-millions yet. And maybe you don't care about designer stuff. And maybe you don't care about luxury cars. But maybe you do care about making money so you can change your community. Maybe you do care about making millions of dollars so you can give your church millions of dollars so that they can build a proper library, or fix the organ, or fix the stained glass, or just give to somebody who matters to you. Maybe it matters to you because you want to donate to all the puppies in the world. You want to rescue all the dogs. Maybe it matters to you because you want to spend time with your daughter and your son, and you don't want to have to ship them off to daycare all the time, or leave them with your parents, or whatever it is. This is for you. So I'm done, man. I'm telling you, I know I'm preaching to you right now, but I'm really fired up about this. We've never done a 30% off Max Kit sale. We've never done anything like it. And so for me to talk to you in the holiday season, when I know it is a time of year to change your life, this year is not over. 2018 is not over. Don't go, oh, I'm going to start in January 1st and then I'm going to have a new year, new me. You know you're lying to yourself. Start today. Start today. Do not wait. Don't be the person who procrastinates everything. And people go, I'm just a perfectionist. I have to wait for it to be perfect. That is a form of procrastination, because there's no such thing as perfection. So if you tell me you're waiting for it to be perfect, you're never going to do it. It's never going to be perfect. The timing's never going to be perfect. The right person's not always going to come along and hand you whatever. But I am telling you that whether you believe in God, or you believe in the universe, or you believe in whatever, this message was for you. You're here for a reason. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I know it might sound weird if I say I love you and I don't know you. But listen, people hate people all the time that they have never met. And so I am allowed to love you if I've never met you. So my name is Jessie Lee Ward. You can call me Boss Lee. You can just call me Jessie Lee. You can call me whatever. Hey, you works fine as well. But thank you for giving me a half hour of your time. I do respect your time, so I'm going to jump off and let you guys have a great rest of your Friday night. I look forward to getting to know every single one of you on the team. And if you need anything, make sure you get back to whoever invited you to this, whether it's for your business package tonight, whether it's to grab a few boxes of Max at 30% off tonight, or whether you grab a trial just to give the ketones a try. Have a great rest of your night, guys. I'll talk to you soon.